Now let us discuss the fourth example program to understand do while loop. So again we will open the saved file by clicking the file menu and from drop down menu selecting the open option. From a open a file window, we select the required file, that is xp6d.c. Select this file and then click the open tab. File gets open. So here in this file, comment is written program to add numbers until the user enters 0 using do while loop. So we can add we can add the numbers 4 number, 5 number, 6 number, and when we want to terminate, then we enter the 0. So first we will see the logic of this program. So using hash include preprocessor directive, standard input output.h and conio.h header files are included in the program. Then first statement of the main function defines num and sum double type variable, and sum is initialized to the value of 0. Then clear screen statement clears off anything previously written on the output screen. Then do while statement. So first enters the body of the do while loop. So print a statement, print the message on the output screen. Enter a number colon on the output screen whereby user enters a number. Then scanf function takes that number in and stored that number with variable num. So that number is added to the previous value of sum. Initial value of sum is 0. So first number is added to the 0 and assigned to the left side variable sum. Then condition is tested. If condition is found to be false, then control comes out of the do while loop. So first time this condition is not false. The do while loop is again executed. That is body of the do while loop is executed. So here we again print the enter a number. So user enters a number and that is taken in by the scanf function and is stored with the variable num. Then using next statement sum plus equal to num, the second number is added to the previous sum and assigned to the left side variable sum, and then condition is tested again. Again if condition is true, body of the do while loop is executed. So this time again enter a number is printed on the output screen. Suppose this time user enters the 0. That 0 is taken in by the scanf function and is stored with the variable num. So this 0 is added to the previous sum, that is it is not going to alter the value of previous sum, that is previous of numbers. Then condition is tested. This time condition becomes false as it is equal to 0. So control comes out of the do while loop, and out of the do while loop it print using the printf statement, it print the value of sum. At the place a format specifier %.2lf. So let us run this program, and before running the program first we compile to check if any bug is present. No warning and no error is there. This means that no bug is present. So we now run the program by selecting the run menu and clicking the run option from the drop down menu. Enter a number. Suppose we enter the 12. So this 12 is added to the previous sum 0. So but sum is not displayed. So sum is not displayed until control is inside the do while loop. So if we again press this one, enter a number, suppose this time 23 is entered. This 23 is added to the previous sum 0 and 12, but again sum is not displayed because print statement is not present in the body of the do while loop. So again if we press the enter key and suppose this time we enter the 0, then this 0 is again added to the previous sum. So this is not going to alter the addition of the previous sum, but when it is tested in the condition becomes false, then control comes out of the while loop. So after entering the 0, when we press the enter key, sum of the two numbers, that is 12 and 23, is displayed by printf statement which is outside of the do while loop. So in this way we can add any number of the numbers, 4 number, 5 number, 6 number, and their sum is displayed when we enter the 0, because when we enter the 0, do while loop is terminated. So in this way we discussed 4 example programs using the do while loop. So I think do while loop or working of do while loop is clear to all of you. So bye and have a nice day.